Why do estate agents have low estate agency fees? Jonathan Morgan, you are an estate agent from South Wales, and you've got a real beef about low fees in estate agency. Talk to me.
Every estate agent that I talk to always complains about fees. Every single one. Yet they all cut each other's throats in properties
Yes.
and on valuations. And I cannot for the life of me understand why, as an industry where everything in the whole world has gone up, our fees have stayed the same or even come down.
Come down.
And it just baffles me that I can have a conversation with agents, passing them in the street. Oh, I know this house and that house, and isn't it tough and it's expensive to run a business? Yet they go and charge a next to nothing fee. It drives me mad.
Because the answer is, well, I'd rather have a small amount of something than a large amount of nothing. Not to me, I'm just telling you what I'm saying.
I know, and I cannot for the life of me get my head around that mentality. It's a hard job. You should be rewarded and paid for the service that you do. And this thing that people play us off against each other so that the price will come down, it's so difficult now to drive a good fee. And to get a good fee, you need to do social media, portals, whether you do 3D tours, video
So do you
tours.
pull your pants down on fees?
No, absolutely not. And if anything, we've increased our fee as a brand and as a head office. I've got different valuers that will charge different fees because they're in different portions of the market. For me, I don't negotiate fees. It's really important. And we've actually increased our fee twice over the last 12 months in order to not make more profit, but to accommodate for the incredible increase of cost of wages, cost of living, cost of running a business, cost of subscriptions like Rightmove, and everything's gone up except our fees. But what's happened is our fees have gone down as an industry, but our service levels are sliding to the floor because agents cannot offer a good service on the fee they're charging. And it's infuriating.
So you've put your fees up. Surely you would have, if I had UK estate agency on that sofa, they'd say, well, if I put my fees up, I'm going to lose listings. Did you lose listings?
No, don't. Don't get me wrong, I haven't listed some of the properties down to fees, but I believe that I've had better fees on better properties and we've moved into a higher price bracket and better across the board.
So whilst you might have lost a few listings, that's been more than made up by the fact is that the other listings have had higher fees.
Yeah. If I hadn't have increased my fees, my business wouldn't be here now. And the fact that people think that they'll get less, you just got to show your value and your worth. Now, the model is changing and what people expect is different.
It's interesting, show value. Do you think estate agents are very good at showing their value?
No, I think we're very good at telling people how great our property or our proposition is.
Yes.
But whether you actually transpire them, what that means
Yes.
is completely different. And everybody is different. And every client, every pitch, every property, every town is completely different. I'm not saying just, put your fees up 20%, you'll be the same. What you've got to do is look at what you're charging, what other agents aren't doing, do that, and then charge more for it. It's a basic blueprint. You've got to find out what your client wants, and then you deliver it to that. Like, I've got some fees that are really good fees. They're high percentage, 1.5 plus VAT, and I still think it's too cheap for the amount of hours I've had to put into it. Drones, video tours, I'm there all day on some properties. I've got staff that go behind me and do something else because I've run out of time. Employing a member of staff is so expensive. Fuel, everything's gone up. Yet, what we now do is look for sole agents or small ones or franchise ones that do low fees to try and accommodate because they think that's the quick win. But all they're doing is cementing their demise in the future, because if you come out at 999 or 899 or no VAT, you're going to find it very hard to increase. Especially if you tell Jeff down the pub you did it for 999 for him. The bit that baffles me though, and if you go into Tesco's, you don't say, can I have that for 49p instead of 79? No, I'll go to Aldi's then. Go on then, go to Aldi's. Tesco don't come down. We've got to really work and look at why we cut fees and why that pressure is. One, it's unregulated. And I think that's screaming to be regulated. I'm all for that. Let's license it, make sure that what we're doing is difficult enough to get into, but also that you should deliver on your promise. We run a 14-day no sale, no fee contract. I'm not tied in for 6 months. It's 14 days. If you don't like it, you can take it off. That's a testament to our transparency, our commitment to selling the house, and it's no sale, no fee. Yes, I charge a premium for it, but I'm adamant that we will deliver a good service, and if we're not, you can leave without penalty at any time. just standing, just putting your money where your mouth is.
Thank you for your time today.
No problem.